Is going on right now, and we have a lot going on. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go to Tyler. Tyler, welcome onto the show. We have from the Mario Kart tournament.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, of course. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing okay. I think, the show is starting, and we're here today to talk.
That's dope. That's dope.
So tell me, you won the Mario Kart tournament last week. How are you feeling about that?
Feeling pretty proud. Pretty normal. Didn't really have that much competition. But,
no competition.
I mean, I think it was like one person that was like pretty decent.
But everyone else was like just noobs.
I wouldn't say all that, but definitely not as good as me though. So
I feel that. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? We do have some news coming up with ASB. Let's throw it over there.
Hi guys, it's Natalie.
And Paige.
And we're coming to you here for announcements.
Okay. If you have not voted for next year's ASB, get a device out right now. We have 2 hours left in this election, and we need at least 200 more people to vote. If you have a link in your email, and all teachers have this information too. Voting closes today at 4 p.m. Seniors, prom is June 4th. If you plan on bringing a guest, then you only have 1 week to turn in your guest form. Prom guest forms are available in the attendance office, and they are due at the end of school on Friday, May 12th. This announcement is for any African American student who is interested in earning a stipend that could be worth $500. The Community Reconstruction Collective, a community-based organization interested in teaching money management specifically to Black students, is conducting a 2-day workshop on basic financial literacy on Saturday, May 20th and June 3rd from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Participants will earn $250 for each day of participation. If you're interested, see your school counselor for sign-up information.
This announcement is for current 10th and 11th grade students wanting to do Running Start next year and who attended last week's Running Start information sessions. Remember, you have until May 5th to turn in your Running Start packet to your school counselor. Counselors will be holding drop-in days and times to work with you on selecting classes. The following days next week are when students can drop in during advisory and lunch. Monday, May 8th, and Thursday, May 11th from 12:15 to 2. We'll see you then. Another reminder that tickets for Franklin's production of Into the Woods are on sale right now. Performances are on May 12th, 13th, 18th, and 19th. That will be next Friday and Saturday, and Thursday and Friday the week after that. You can find the ticket link in our link tree in our Instagram bio, so make sure to go out and support your fellow students. It's going to be great. And now the joke of the day. Paige, why can't dinosaurs talk?
I don't know why.
Because they're dead. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great Friday and a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
That was quite a joke. Tyler, even though you are a senior, ASB elections are going on. I know you can't vote. I know I would feel kind of bummed out, but what do you think about the people running?
I'll be honest, I hadn't really looked that much, but I think honestly it takes a lot of courage to be a part of something like that. So anyone who does it already has my vote.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. And sorry, going from that, we have footage from the Mario Kart tournament that we actually had you won, and so we're going to show some of that off while we talk about this. So going from the tournament last week, we see some footage on the screen. We see that, who are you again? And, what was your build?
I am the Yoshi. I think I'm on the bottom right screen. Yeah. I played the Bitty Bucky with the roller wheels and the cloud glider. Yeah.
Man, why did you pick Yoshi?
Honestly, I was, kind of having trouble, with, finding a new cart setup. And then, Yoshi popped up in one of my races. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that shit. I'm going to try that stuff.
Yeah. You really killed that You really killed that whole tournament, you know. I feel like, and we see the footage like going on. It went to sudden death, right? After the finals, we had Thorne and Lucas running sudden death because they got matching or they got the same points.
Mhm.
And so like, how? I mean, you didn't participate in that, but how was like the? What did you think about the Rainbow Road? Like Rainbow, what do you call it? Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road, yeah.
Rainbow Road composition. Like, what did you think about having all 4 races for this Rainbow Road?
I thought it was a pretty cool idea. I definitely didn't know what to expect, but it's sort of like a mix of the courses are just another courses to me, but it's also like a pretty big finale in my opinion. So yeah.
Yeah, it's all cool, man. And what is your favorite song from Mario Kart?
I think from just the whole game in general, I like the Mario Kart 3DS Rainbow Road theme. It was it's very like it feels like it feels
It
like
feels
Rainbow
like Rainbow Road.
Road. Yeah, like all the other tracks are like they're there and they have the vibe, but this one really holds it together.
Yeah.
It's a whole circle.
You seem very passionate about Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 3DS.
Yeah.
You know who else is passionate about music? Thorne with another installment of his music segments. Let's go to that.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is my little thing that I got going on, and I'm going to be showing you some music today. So I hope you enjoy. Just sit back, relax, and come along for the ride. So one of my all-time favorite songs, and the one I'm going to start off with, is 93 Till Infinity by the Souls of Mischief.
This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till.
I'm sure you all already know it. Just a classic that I gotta put it back out there. So, 93 Till Infinity, Souls of Mischief.
This is how we chill from 93.
Next up, we have Meditate by Geotheory. My cousin put me onto Geotheory. His beats, his echo-ness and all the spaciness in his beats are beautiful. You should check him out if you like EDM, if you like house, if you're looking to get into it. This was my intro into it. It's just high tier good stuff, and this is a good chill song, so I would check that out. Alright, this next song is a little corny. It's a Needy Girl by Chromeo.
Girl, I can tell when I look in your big brown eyes. You want my world, but how can I do yours if I can't do mine? I'm trying to change, but somehow it's weird. I don't
Groovy, that's all I can say. Like I'm just in a funky mood listening to this. I got the nice little shades on, the Kanye shades. I'm riding my mom's minivan, like just like you're a needy girl. Your big brown eyes, just having a good time, man. Just having a good time. So put that on if you're trying to have a good time. This next song, I don't know if I can pronounce right. It's called Polémique. It's a French song. So the main guy on it is Freeze Corleone, but the guy you'll probably recognize, Central C, he did the Doja Cat song. One is rapping in French, and one's got this nice little like British accent going on. So you just have this interesting sound, and it's over just like a basic drill beat, but I think you guys will like this one. I'm gonna play it.
Presidentials, oysters, rose gold dwellers and day 40s. Fais des grosses terres avec des polémiques. Tu es avec moi comme si je bois que de l'eau bénite. Dakar comme la place de l'obélisque. Mix Fanta exotique avec la codéine. Faut transférer tout le cash au pays. Je vais le faire négro, pas de protéines. Corleone, Central C.
This is now.
Hey guys, Cash from Franklin Sports Journal here, and today I'm here to talk to you about one of the most influential hip-hop groups of all time, which would be De La Soul. I think De La Soul in general with their music, as much as it spreads on a range of creativity, a lot of their stuff can be seen as very positive and very happy. When it comes to streaming, 6 of De La Soul's first albums were unavailable until March 3rd of this year, and since then, the whole world has been able to listen to De La Soul again, and I think you guys should take advantage of that because they have some great songs and they are up there.
Again, we got that Instagram up. So if you got any suggestions, make sure to send them Elijah's way. He's got another music segment. Much love, Franklin fam. I love you guys. And stay Franklin all day, every day.
Now with Miss Hafner here to tell us the winners for the raffle.
Yeah, so if you've been wearing your lanyard and your ID, then we've been spotting you around campus and having you fill out little raffle tickets. So today we will draw 5. Ooh. And prizes are Izzy's, sparkling ice, candy, and chips. So we've got those in the attendance office. And if you win, then I will send a sheet or a pass for you to come get that after or during the end of 6th period. Do you want to pick our first one?
I do want to pick the first one, you know.
Don't look.
Ooh. Jail Gibson.
There we go.
Jail Gibson.
There's our first one.
Come to the front office, get your candy, get your Izzy's.
Heck yeah. All right, the next one is Maritza.
Maritza.
Woo-hoo.
I actually know Maritza.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, I don't know how to say this one.
Let me see if I got you. Last name, I think it's Cora Raynham.
Cora. Oh.
Got it. I'm not looking. Next is Ceiling Cow. Woohoo!
Thing.
And last one.
Last one.
I feel like I'm not hyped enough. Woo! Let me see. Oh, this is Ibri. Way to go, Ibri Ramirez.
Good job.
All right.
All our winners here. You want to say them all out?
I do. So we have Jael Gibson, Ibri Ramirez, Ceiling Cow, Cora Raynham, and Maritza.
Wow.
I will send you a pass during your 6th period to come pick up your prize after school. Thanks so much.
Do you want to remind students how often these raffles are going on?
Yeah, they're going to go every Friday. So we'll do these raffle tickets every Friday, y'all. Looking forward to getting more in here. And it'll be exciting.
Get excited, Franklin students.
Thanks so much.
Let's come back. Tyler, here you go.
Yeah, my bad. Thanks, guys.
I'll spawn back in.
And we're back with Tyler. Tyler, I need to talk to you about Into the Woods, the production coming up by the theater club coming up. Well, tickets are on sale right now. Are you excited for this?
Yeah, I actually bought mine already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And like, what are you really looking forward to? Like, what's your favorite character in Into the Woods?
Honestly, I don't really know what to expect. I haven't
never watched it?
No, I
The
never
Disney
watched
movie?
it actually.
It has like all of the Disney characters from all of the different Disney movies, but it's like you ever play like Disney Infinity?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that, but like they're all in the same movie. It's like they got like Cinderella, they got
Yeah.
I think they got Beast in there. Is Beast in there, Zane? Beast is not in the movie. I'm sorry, I lied.
You ruined it for
But
me.
we do have a promo coming up to show all the Franklin students what Into the Woods is more about. Let's go to the promo.
The cast and crew of the school musical have been working hard, making sets, rehearsing lines, and doing what's needed to produce. The show times for this event are May 12th, May 13th, May 18th, and May 19th. On May 18th, it's a pay what you can day, and the rest of the days students pay $10 and adults $15. You can pay in advance on school pay. There will also be concessions, so you can buy snacks and drinks to enjoy during the show.
Let's talk more about football. Welcome back to Chat with Chuck, where we're here talking about all the things. We have Tyler. What's your favorite sport, man?
I love football. I'm a big Seahawks fan.
Why do you like football?
I love the contact. I love the impact.
You like just bashing other men?
like okay, maybe not all that, but yeah.
Let's throw it over to Fight Club Sports Journal for all our sports updates. What's up, Quakers?
I'm Cash.
And I'm Callister. And wicka wicka, welcome back to Franklin Sports Journal. As Tyler and Chickendee were talking about, football, and the NFL draft was actually Thursday. Not this Thursday, last Thursday. And the Seahawks had 2 first-round picks. Cash, what did you think about those picks?
I absolutely love these 2 first-round picks. We got Devon Witherspoon with our 5th pick in the draft, and we also got Jackson Smith-Njigba, who was the best receiver in the draft, and I'm really excited to see him play and catch passes from Geno Smith, and I'm happy about it.
I'd like to add that Devon Witherspoon was a cornerback from Illinois, you are a Seahawks fan.
Yes.
Me, myself, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, and the Carolina Panthers actually selected number 1 overall, which is pretty exciting. They selected Bryce Young, who went to Alabama, which is my favorite college.
Great quarterback.
So it's really just a good day for me in general, and I think he's going to succeed a lot. And but in other sports news, the NBA playoffs have been going on. And Cash, what are your thoughts so far?
I think that these are some very interesting playoffs. I am currently enjoying the Lakers versus the Warriors series, which is 1-1, and you've seen some great games. And I think it's very entertaining.
AD's been playing fantastic, man.
Absolutely.
In first round news, we're in the second round now, but in first round news, the Bucks got first rounded as the 1 seed, which has only happened, I think, 6 times in NBA history, and they fired their head coach who just won the championship 2 years ago. Crazy stuff. And the Warriors King series went to 7, which was the only series from the first round to go to 7. Very exciting series. And in other NBA news, the MVP and the other NBA awards were announced. Cash, why don't you tell us a little about that?
So, for the MVP of the NBA 2023, we got Joel Embiid. As a Celtics fan, we also scored the 6th Man of the Year with Malcolm Brogdon. What else do you got?
My Charlotte Hornets did not win any awards, surprisingly. But I do know that Jaren Jackson Jr. won Defensive Player of the Year. Lauri Markkanen won Most Improved Player of the Year. And Seattle resident Paolo Banchero, is that how you pronounce his name?
Paulo Banchero? Paulo from O'Day.
Paolo won Rookie of the Year.
Woo woo, go Seattle.
And but one of these things about these sports is that they're team sports, and there's a lot of teamwork. But one of the sport that I covered this week, track, is very self-focused, very solo, and it's a lot about yourself. And I talked to 2 different people with 2 pretty different stories. One who hopes to go to college for track, and one who already is. And let's cut to that.
So the distance events are like the 800, 1600, 3200. So half mile, 2 mile. So far it's been pretty good. Like I've had a very good time with it, and like really helps a lot with like school and stuff, like mentally, because like a lot of the track races are hard, like mainly mentally. A lot of the times like